everyone.
Hey.
Welcome back to Game Travelers. I'm here with Craig today.
Hi.
And I'm Brandon. And we're going to do something completely different than we normally do. So on the internet right now, there's these fun little things called tier lists. And we feel that we can put one together. And I feel that the one thing that's been a constant in Game Traveler's history is I always ask everybody what's their favorite cereal. So today we are going to rank, and we have to come into agreement with this.
Yeah.
We're going to rank what the best ones are in our view.
You know, I'm looking at them, and there may be like one or two that I just don't care for, but the rest I can pretty much fuck with.
Right. I think I could fuck with all of them.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
We'll find out which ones.
We're going to find out. All right. Yeah. So we got, I guess, S tier is going to be like the like absolutely. Like no matter what, that is the best of the best.
Yeah.
And then D will be get that shit out of here. Nobody likes it.
We don't want that in the house.
We don't want this in the house. We don't want it near our children. We don't even want it near Colin. Colin gets upset. Okay. All right. So all right, we might as well get started, right?
Yeah.
So
okay.
we got I think it's apple cereals.
The apple Cheerios.
Is that?
That looks like apple Cheerios.
That looks like apple Cheerios. Where do you rank that one on there?
God, I haven't had apple Cheerios in forever, but I didn't mind it. I would have to put that.
Doesn't it taste like apple? I don't remember ever eating apple's Cheerios.
If you're wondering if it tastes like Apple Jacks, no.
Is it just like a hint of?
Yeah, it's like a hint of apple.
Hint of apple.
Have you had dried apple?
Yeah.
Chips?
Yeah.
Kind of tastes like that.
Okay. All right. I don't think I would mind that, but
I
wouldn't say it's an S tier. I would
have to put that C.
I'll give you on that one. We're gonna put that C right there. Okay. We got Cookie Crisp.
Cookie Crisp. That one is definitely one of my favorites.
It's one of your favorites. Is it like?
It's not S.
It's not S tier for me.
Yeah,
we want to put it on a B.
I would say A or B around there.
Okay.
Like
I will say
that shit slaps, but I can't eat it every day.
Okay, I'll say B on that one because that's you are just cookies.
Yes.
Get it through your head. You are not a cereal.
But
You're
cookies
just cookies
for breakfast, though.
But tiny cookies.
Yes.
So they're able to.
I've always wanted to make my own batch of Cookie Crisp. Special K.
Regular Special K. It looks like regular Special K.
Honestly, that shit could not exist, and my life would go on. I would put that.
If it was like, I don't mind Special K. I prefer usually the ones with the strawberries in it, but it really is the strawberries that makes the cereal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually put that on a D.
Yeah.
Because the only thing that would make it better is what it comes with, and that's usually it would be at a C at most.
Right, because otherwise it's just fancy cornflakes.
It's
diet cornflakes is what it is. It's diet cornflakes.
So
it's not even fancy.
I'm gonna have to bring up a personal conversation. Not really a personal conversation, but my friend Brian and I had a conversation about Raisin Bran, and how I really like Raisin Bran, and Raisin Bran Crunch is the bomb as well.
Yeah,
and he's like, "Can I just want like Raisin Bran, but without the raisins." I said, "Total. You want total?"
Yeah, or
it's Total.
What's the other brand?
Is there another one?
Yeah, there is. Fuck, what's it
like
called?
In that same texture?
Yeah. Maybe it was Total. Maybe it was Total. I'm thinking like Flutie Flakes, but I forgot the name of the actual brand. It's called Flutie Flakes because back in like the early to mid '90s, Doug Flutie was like the big quarterback for Buffalo Bills, and they came out with his own.
Oh,
they put his.
It was probably Total.
Probably.
It was probably.
But
just
my
with his
brain,
own.
my brain's like it's something else.
If it's a sports one, most likely it was Total, just made to be their thing. Like yeah. All right, let's move on.
Kicks.
It's been a long time since I had Kicks. I do
Kicks
remember
always
it.
taste stale to me.
They do.
Like I have to when you have it in milk, it's okay, but I also have to judge it based on how it tastes dry.
To me, well, that's how I've eaten most of these cereals.
Yeah.
That's got to be low, man. It's got to be
I gotta
low on
say
the
D.
thing. I'm gonna say D as well.
Applejack.
At most a high, it would go C.
Yeah.
But like, nope.
Yeah.
I would say.
We can always adjust later once we get towards the end.
Okay, so
Applejacks. I love Applejacks.
Applejack's pretty good. It's pretty solid. I wouldn't say it's number 1 or number 2. Maybe number 3.
I would say B. Say B. Maybe A, but we'll go with B for right now.
Yeah, we'll go B right now. We'll make adjustments at the end of the video.
Cornflakes.
Now, Brian's favorite. That's Brian's favorite of all time.
Cornflakes.
Yeah.
Like cornflakes.
I like
are
cornflakes.
good, but compared to the other ones that I really like the flavors, of course, sugar is so good, and I know I shouldn't have that much. But if we're going based on how it tastes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I wouldn't give it a D, but I would give it a C.
I would say C.
I would give it a C. Is better than Special K.
Yeah, because Special K is just diet cornflakes. Really. That's all it is. It's diet cornflakes.
That's the quote of the video. Special K. It's just diet cornflakes. Now this next one, I'm gonna base it all on you. This is all you.
Growing up,
What just happened? Oh my god. Okay.
That was awful.
There was an ad that played and startled us, so we're gonna ignore that.
All right, so
I'm gonna mute it in
is
the
this just
original
Count
video.
Chocula? Or are we talking?
This is Count Chocula.
All right, Count Chocula. Boy, my favorite one is Frankenberries.
That's a lot of people's favorites.
Franken-
I think I've only had those two. Is there another one?
There's Blueberry. There's a couple other kinds too.
No, I had Blueberry. I never had Frankenberry.
Yeah, Frankenberries is the best. That would be on S.
So what would Count be?
Count's pretty good, but I gotta go with B. There's better chocolate cereals out there.
Okay. Captain Crunch.
Just regular Captain Crunch.
Regular Captain Crunch.
C. If you don't have
Straight
the
up-
berries, it's not that good.
All right.
Rice Chex. Trash.
Yeah, I'll give it trash.
Rice.
Yeah.
Of all the checks, you go with rice. Are you fucking kidding me? That shit is like the blandest. The only thing that would be blander than that is like water.
Grape nuts.
Grape
nuts is not.
Grape nuts actually has a flavor.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, it is. Peanut butter crunch. Oh, that shit's S tier.
Oh, you think that it's S tier?
Oh my god, yeah. That.
I think it's better than the Reese's Puff cereal. To be honest with you,
Same.
I think it is better. Which we're coming for you.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I love Reese's Puffs, but
right, but this is
peanut butter crunch is just so much more peanut buttery. Like
Honey Bunches with oats.
Oh, I love that stuff. But
That's
I would
good.
say A.
Say A.
Yeah.
That's a good A.
Yeah.
It's surprising how we've gotten to A finally.
Yeah. Honey Bunches of Oats, I could eat, but I could eventually get sick of them. Peanut butter crunch, hell no.
I have gotten sick of like the peanut butter, but that's just because I eat old people stuff.
All right, regular Rice Krispies. That's what we're on.
I would say that's a B.
I would say B.
That's a solid B.
Rice Krispies are good.
Yeah.
They're a classic. I gotta go with
classic,
that.
especially with sugar.
Yeah. Oh
just
my
a little bit, a little pinch.
Just a
of
little
sugar.
bit.
S tier, right?
Oh, cinnamon toast. Hell yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Is that
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Part of me wants to drop down to A because of the shrimp scandal.
What?
You've never heard of the shrimp scandal?
No.
So on Twitter, there was this huge scandal. Somebody pulled out a huge chunk of just like solidified cinnamon and a shrimp tail.
Did they eat it?
No, but whatever company makes Cinnamon Toast Crunch, tried arguing with them through Twitter, like through tweets, that it was just like a conglomerate chunk of cinnamon sugar. It's like, no, this is a fucking shellfish in my food. And they tried to solve it through private message afterwards, like, we'll give you a free box or whatever.
Right.
And it became this huge fucking scandal.
Wow.
It was
I wished
insane.
it was a big clump of just cinnamon.
Right, like if that was the case, I would eat that. But yeah, there was clearly a shrimp tail. which is like a huge problem because shellfish, people can be highly allergic to it, and you would not expect to find in your Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So why the fuck was there a shrimp tail in there?
I don't know. I just think they were trying to get money out of the Kellogg's company, and they were really shellfish about it. Anyways.
But like it was embedded around like the chunks of cinnamon sugar.
Yeah, cinnamon sugar.
So like that would have been really hard to do.
I'd still bite it.
Frosted mini wheats.
That's either S or A to me.
Same. You know, why don't we just make Honey Bunches of Oats not be so lonely? Let's put an A for right now.
Wait, what? Honey Bunches? What?
No, put Frosted Mini Wheats with A. So Honey Bunches of Oats.
Yeah, let's give you a friend.
Yeah.
Let's give you a friend here. Honey Nut Cheerios. It's the better of the old Cheerios.
It is. Like I do like it a lot. I would say at least B. At least
I would
B.
say I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
B, if we were being super critical.
Yeah.
Reese Puffs.
It's like Reese Puffs.
So Reese Puffs.
Reese Puffs.
Comparative to the Crunch.
Once upon a time, I was hyper fixated
on everything Reese's.
Yeah, and honestly, now that my head's out of that space, I would say A.
I'd say A too.
Yeah, like.
That's S, right?
Oh my God, Rice Krispie treats. Oh.
I wish it was still around.
Same.
It came back for a very short period of time.
And I never got a fucking box.
Oh, that makes me sad for you.
That makes me sad.
Don't worry, I'll buy you an expired one on eBay.
Cool. I will probably.
And we'll do a taste test.
Okay.
Regular Cheerios.
Regular Cheerios.
Oh, I gotta put that in C. I will not.
Yeah.
I will not.
It's not D.
It's definitely not D.
Because I will eat regular Cheerios sometimes. Those three down there.
I question this picture.
Yeah, those three
what?
down there. They do not belong in my house. They don't.
Well,
I'm sorry.
let's see.
Kicks. I'm
Anything
sorry.
that has a K.
Diet cornflakes, stale corn balls, and sad pieces of shit.
I would say sad, stale squares.
Yeah. Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms, solid. I mean, we mainly want the marshmallows out of it, but like,
they're good marshmallows.
it's a good mixture.
Yeah.
It is a good mixture. I would give it a B.
I would say B. I would give it B.
That is like my fourth choice. Like when you first go into a store,
Yeah.
and you're like, I'm gonna go for my one cereal, but it's like that's my fourth choice.
Right.
Cocoa Krispies.
Cocoa Krispies. I gotta go A, man.
It's pretty bomb.
Oh my god!
And then you get the chocolate milk afterwards.
The fucking chocolate milk is out of this world. Fruit Loops.
What is in this world?
A lot of sadness and destruction.
Okay, well, Fruity Loops.
Fruit Loops. I don't know, man.
I said Fruity Loops, but
they all taste the fucking same. But they're good.
Yeah.
Like all the different colors taste the same, but they're good. So I would say B. Yeah.
I'd say B.
Raisin Bran.
Raisin Bran.
In terms of flavor, like I really love eating it.
I don't mind it. It's not a D, but it's maybe a C.
I would say C.
Let's say C. Now I gotta say in this next one,
Yeah.
this has risen through my ears.
Okay.
Like this has risen.
Golden
like,
Crisp.
It has gone to a B in my point.
All right. I was gonna say C, but if we can bring it up to B.
I don't know. I don't know why. It's the same as this shit. Let's just get
Honey Smacks. No, Honey Smacks is.
the
We'll
same
get to
shit.
that. We'll get to Honey Smacks when we get to Honey
Okay,
Smacks.
all right.
But Golden Crisp, I would give it B. Fruity Pebbles, that's an S.
That's an S to me. This is my second choice.
That would be my second choice too.
When I go to anything.
Actually, I'm kind of sad. I'll be honest. My favorite cereal is not on this list.
What is your favorite cereal?
Cinnamon Life.
Cinnamon. Oh yeah.
Cinnamon Life.
Life is not even on this list.
No, it's not. Cinnamon Life is my favorite cereal of all time. I will eat that shit nonstop.
Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs. Oh,
That's lower than to this. It's for me.
I would say it would be. I would put it on A, but it is lower than chocolate.
Then
Krispies.
the Cocoa Krispies.
But I think it's a little bit better than like Cookie Crisp.
We'll go B.
Okay, we'll go B.
We'll
then.
go B.
Frosted Flakes.
This is my S.
That's your S.
This is my number one.
I was gonna put that on a high A, but S. Put it on S. Put it on S.
This is my favorite cereal.
Frosted Flakes are amazing because it's like the opposite of Special K. It is Corn Flakes with diabetes.
And I like me some diabetes stuff.
Like, yeah, they're like, oh, how do we make this cereal not taste like shit? We're going to not
put sugar
take
all
all the
over
good
it.
stuff out of it, and we're going to coat it in powdered sugar.
Yeah.
Okay. That is A tier.
A tier or S tier?
I would say A tier.
Okay.
It's
not Oops All Berries.
Yeah, Oops All Berries.
You're working your way up, Captain.
Do you remember the Christmas ones?
Yes. They come out with them still.
Okay, I don't buy cereal that often anymore.
Me neither.
So
I like walking down the cereal aisle and see what's new. Man, there's so many new ones.
I know, like fucking.
There's like Little Debbie took over for a bit, and
fast food joints got their own.
Yeah, I saw Wendy's and
what the fuck?
Wait,
y'all
McDonald's
doing?
has one?
McDonald's has one.
Oh,
I saw a McDonald's one. I don't know what it tastes like. Fucking minimum wage.
A
and Big
heart
Macs.
attack.
Yeah. McRib flavored cereal.
Oh God, gross.
Raisin Bran. Raisin.
See, this is where I'm confused. I think that's Raisin Bran Crunch, which I think is higher than C.
Yeah, Raisin Bran Crunch. It's got the
I think
granola
that
bits.
is it. It's a really small picture, so it's hard to see, but I
Yeah.
think it is.
We'll pretend that's Crunch.
Let's pretend it is.
Okay.
That's better than the regular one. It's got a little extra oomph.
Yeah.
Honeycomb.
Honeycomb. I don't know.
How do you feel about that?
Honeycomb, some days it's the most amazing cereal. Other days it's just,
I think it's good to only have one bowl of it. Like if you eat multiple bowls in one day, you're gonna not like it anymore.
Yeah, I agree.
I would still give it a B though.
I
Not just because it's a comb and B's.
I would.
But if you want to drop it down to C, I'm not gonna.
I would say C because if you can only have like one bowl every once in a while, then it's not that great. But if it's good on that one bowl, it's better than trash. So,
which is this stuff?
Yeah.
Which is diet.
Now, Trix is in my top, like, definitely my top 5.
Okay. Would you like to give it an A or an S?
That's an S. Like, when I fuck with Trix, I'll eat the whole fucking box.
And they
3
do
days.
say it's just for kids.
I don't fucking care.
Oh.
I'm told I'm a kid at heart, so I'm fucking eating it.
All right.
And I'll punch him. I'm a man now. I could take on a Wesley Webbit.
Corn Pops.
Trash.
What?
I don't like corn.
You don't
Pops.
like Corn Pops?
Look, I fucking grew up with Corn Pops, eating them for like literally weeks, even months at a time. I cannot stand them anymore. So this is your judgment.
I would say because of that and how much hatred you had for this, I'll give it a C.
That's fine.
That's fair.
I mean, you gave me Honey Bunches of Oats. You take Pops.
Yeah.
If you think it should go higher, you put it higher.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Cocoa.
Pebbles compared to the Krispies.
Oh, that's tough.
It's the same thing practically. A little bit different texture.
I want to say Cocoa Pebbles. Like, taste-wise, they're like on the same level. They don't taste the same, but they're on the same level.
Oh, that's a really hard one.
I love fucking Cocoa Pebbles.
I like every Pebbles, all the
Yeah.
Pebbles.
No.
They
were the kind that
I don't know about the marshmallow one though.
they had like a weird cinnamon one that didn't last very long, and that was gross.
I like
But the classic ones,
the
Cocoa
classics,
and Fruities. I would say put that with A.
Yeah, let's
Like,
put them together.
I feel like they're on par.
Okay, now we're down to the Honey Smacks. What'd you have to say about that?
Trash. That. Okay, here's the difference. Golden Crisp doesn't get soggy nearly as quick as Honey Smacks. That shit fucking puffs up and is
Isn't
soggy.
it the same thing? It's just rice.
No,
It's just
I mean
puffs?
yes and no, but Golden Crisp because it's actually like has like a texture on the outside. It's like caramelized on the outside versus Honey Smacks, which is not. Honey Smacks absorbs the milk a lot faster and gets soggy, and that shit's disgusting.
Maybe I just never noticed because I eat it so fast.
I eat it so fast too, but I can't eat it fast enough for me to get like the last couple spoonfuls are soggy. I'm like, I shouldn't have to fucking eat like I'm in an eating competition just to be able to like eat my cereal without it being soggy. Fuck you, Honey Smacks.
Okay,
you gave me eating problems.
I will give it to you. I'll give it to you since I got
Golden Crisp reigns supreme.
All right. So
I'll
is there any adjustments we should make to this list? And then we're gonna put Cinnamon Life right up here.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty solid about this list.
Yeah, same.
The trash is the trash.
Yeah.
You know, this is the subpar. Which you take a look at the subpar ones.
I mean, really, like even Pops. If that's the only thing I had to eat for breakfast, I could do it. I
used to eat a lot of Captain Crunch, but I grew up poor. You grew up poor.
Yep.
My parents would not buy most of these.
Same.
My parents would buy the bottom shelf, big bagged, no label on it shit. Grape nuts were in our house a lot. We had a lot of those white puffed cereals.
Oh, like Popeyes cereal. Do you remember that?
No.
Okay.
No branded stuff.
Imagine the Honey Smacks if they took all the
that's what it is. Yeah.
It's like Popeyes was literally Honey Smacks if they took any amount of happiness that was left in there.
The original
fucking
mini
sweetener.
the original wheats.
Yep.
With no frosted, just the giant chunk, and then we had to break it up. One time in my household, there was really nothing to eat, and I went in the thing and I saw that we had those, and I would take it, a cup of water, and some sugar, a thing of sugar, and I would just dip it and just eat it like that.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man. I really wish we had our Rice Krispie treat cereal, but we ain't gonna get it anytime soon.
No.
But yeah. So this was fun. If you all enjoyed our tier video, and want us to do another one, suggest one and maybe we'll do it.
Yeah.
And what is your favorite cereal? Put in the comments below, and tell us how wrong we are about a lot of your favorites, because I'm sure people would put Pops on number 1 and Captain Crunch on number 1, and Special K would still be right where it is. And
anyone moves Rice Checks above D, you are blocked. That is sad shit. That is sad.
Well, thanks for joining us, guys, and hopefully you have a good day today.
We'll go back to gaming.
And we'll hug you later with consent.
I like stereo.
See y'all later.